I'm Emily Nerland with Cornelius Washington for UGAsports.com. Cornelius, you guys came out first series, shut them down 3-0. You ended it with a sack. Can you talk a little bit about the intensity you guys came out with?
Oh man, just when they got out there on the G, you know, it was just like total and utter disrespect. So we just went in the locker room. We came out and decided that, hey, we're not going to let these guys get anything today, you know. And we started the first series, got the momentum going, and just took the game from there.
Well, Mississippi State hasn't allowed a sack all year. You were able to get 2 today. How were you able to get to Ralph?
I just pretty much just used the speed to power on both tackles, you know, and it was successful both times, you know. And I had a few pressures, and it was the same move, you know. I just used speed to power and was able to get back there, luckily.
Was it something you saw on film on their line that you were able to expose, or when you were playing in the game, did you see something that you could exploit to get to?
Just kind of playing the game on film, you know. Like the quarterback likes to run a lot, you know, and they do a lot of running. They surprisingly threw the ball more than I expected today. So just when I got in the game and got a feel for how the tackles were going to set and stuff like that, I just, you know, took it from there and applied it to the game.
There are a few interceptions that your offense had caused. When that happens, what's the mentality of the defense when you go back out on the field?
Oh, just try to repeat, you know. And anytime you do anything that's good, you know, you want to go out on the field and try to have repeat action, you know. So that was one of the focuses that we were going into the game with. You know, if we have anything that's a big momentum change and positive plays, you know, just go out and try to do it again every series.
How do you rank the defensive performance today as against all the games you've played this year?
Oh, that has to be the best one. It has to be the best one. We had, 3 or 4 sacks, 2 picks, forced fumble, and recovery. You know, it was a great defensive day.
Can you talk about your celebration with Grantham after that first sack?
Well, we just kind of like, you know, we have that kind of bond. You know, he's my position coach or whatever. So anytime I do anything good, anytime any of us does anything good, he gets excited. You know, that's the kind of personality he has. That's the kind of guy he is. You know, he just gets excited after every good play.
Great. Well, thank you so much for Cornelius Washington. I'm Emily Nerland. Check out UGAsports.com for more.